Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to fix Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands game not launching or not opening, lagging, freezing, low FPS issue on PC. So let's go through the methods. So the very first method what you need to do is to check the system requirements of the game. So after searching for the game on Steam, if you are playing the game on Steam, you just have to go below and here you will find the system requirements to play the game. Make sure your PC have all the required specs that is mentioned over here, and after that launch the game and check if it's working. If not, next method is to run the game from installation folder. So for that you have to go to Steam, under library section select your game, right click on it. Here I am showing an example. Click on manage, now click on browse local files. This will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. So from here you have to select the application, and after that you have to double click on it and then check if the game is launching or opening or not. If it doesn't work, you should run the game as administrator. So for that, select the game, right click on it, click on properties. After that, here you have to click on compatibility, and here you have to select run this program as an administrator. Click on apply and OK, and after that launch the game and check if it's working. If this doesn't work, come back again, select run this program in compatibility mode for select Windows 8 or Windows 7, hit on apply and OK, and after that launch the game and check. If this also doesn't work, come back again, select disable full screen automations, hit on apply and OK, and after that launch the game and check if it's working now. But if the issue still continues, come back again, uncheck all of these, hit on apply and OK, and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to update your graphics card. So make sure your graphics cards are up to date. For that, you have to go to the search option. After that, here you have to search for device manager. Here you have to expand display adapter, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver, and now click on search automatically for drivers. So this will check and update your graphics drivers. After that, launch the game and check. NVIDIA and AMD users, go through the link already given in the description and you can easily update your graphics card from there. Or you can go through the website, simply open it, and after that here you have to click on a download now option. So this will download your NVIDIA latest graphics cards. After that, update it if it's required, and once you have done this process, now launch the game and check if it's working. If not, next method is to allow the game through firewall. So for that you have to go to the search option. From here you have to search for Windows security. Search for Windows security over here. Now here you have to click on firewall and network protection. After that, click on allow an app through firewall, and now click on change settings. You have to search for the game. If you cannot find the game, click on allow another app, click on browse. After that, go to the game folder, select the application, add it to the list over here. Once you add the game, now here you have to select it, make sure both private and public boxes are ticked, and after that click on OK. Finally, launch the game and check if the game is launching or opening or not. If not, next method is to verify integrity of game file. So for that, go to Steam. Under library section, select your game. Now right click on it, click on properties. Here you have to click on install files and then click on verify integrity of game files. So this will check and verify the game files. Once it is done, you have to check if the game is launching or opening or not. If not, next method is to check graphic settings of the game. So when the graphic settings are not properly set up, like texture quality, resolution, anti-aliasing, then it directly impacts the game. And this is where the game can crash or suffer from other issues. So make sure to set up the settings properly, or even lower the graphic settings to avoid any kind of unwanted issues. Next method is to modify launch option. So for that you have to go to Steam, under library section select your game. Now right click on it, click on properties. After that, in under general you have to type -dx11 and then launch the game and check if it's working. If this doesn't work, come back again, type -dx12 and then try to launch the game and see if this helps to fix the issue. If this also doesn't work, come back again, this time type windowed and check if it's working now. But if the issue still continues and if you cannot play the game, come back, remove the launch option and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to disable in-game overlays. So Steam users, you have to go to Steam, under library section select your game. Now right click on it. Click on properties, and under general here you can see enable the Steam overlay while in game option. If this option is enabled, you have to click on it to disable it. Once you disable this, now launch the game and check if it's working. For GeForce Experience users, open GeForce Experience, tap on gear icon beside username, click on general and switch off in-game overlay options as shown in the image. For Discord overlay, go to the user settings, game overlay tab and switch off enable in-game overlay options as shown in the picture. Next is to change virtual memory settings. So for that, first you have to go to the search option, and here you have to search for view advanced system settings. So search for view advanced system settings. You have to open it. Now click on settings. After that, click on advanced, click on change. From here you have to select the drive where your game has been installed. After that, select custom size. In the initial size you have to type 12288, and in the maximum size you have to type 24576. Now click on set and then click on OK. After doing this, now launch the game and check if you can play it. If not, next is to update Windows. Make sure your Windows is up to date. For that, go to the search option. From here you have to search for check for updates. Now here you have to click on check for updates. This will check if any update is available. If yes, update your Windows to the latest version, and after that launch the game and check if it's working. Next is to install Visual C++ files. So for that I have already provided this link in the description. You just have to copy and paste it in your browser. Now after the website opens, you have to go below. From here you have to click on the link to download Visual C++ files. Once the file is downloaded, you have to open it. So click on open, and here you will get repair or install option. So whatever option you get, you have to click on it. Now click on yes and wait for some time unless it is finished. Once it is over, you have to close this. Now you have to restart your PC, and once your PC restarts, again log into the game and check if you can play it. Next method is to disable antivirus program or firewall. So if you are having an antivirus program, then it can interrupt in your gameplay and can lead to such kind of issues. So you have to first go to the search option, and here you have to search for Windows security. Go to the search option, search for Windows security. So search for Windows security. Here you have to click on virus and threat protection. After that, go below, click on manage settings, and here you have to turn off real-time protection. After turning it off, again go to the search option. This time search for Windows Defender Firewall. After that, click on turn Windows Defender Firewall on or off, and here you have to select turn off Windows Defender Firewall in both private and public network settings. And after that, click on OK, and then launch the game and check if it's working. But come back again later and select turn on Windows Defender Firewall in both private and public network settings. Next method is to move the game to SSD. If your game is not installed on SSD, then also you can suffer from several kinds of issues while playing the game, like crashing or black screen or not launching or other issues. So you are suggested to check if the game is installed on SSD or not. If not, you have to install it on SSD. So what you can do is you have to just go to Steam. Here you have to click on Steam option. After that, click on settings. After that, click on storage, and here you will find whether your game is installed on SSD or on other drive. So if your game is installed on any other drive, then you have to select it, and after that click on move option and move the game to SSD, and there you have to install it, and after installing it, check if the game is launching or not. Next is to check if the game needs any kind of update. So when you go to Steam, under library section, select your game. You have to check if any update option is available. As you can see here, an update option is there. You have to update your game to the latest version, and once the game is updated, you have to check if the game is launching or opening or not. If not, next is to update your system BIOS. So for that, you have to first check your motherboard model. Now visit its support page and download the latest BIOS. After that, follow the official instructions for BIOS flashing, and finally restart your system and then test the game. Next is to run the game on dedicated graphics card. So for that, you have to go to the search option. In the search option, you have to search for graphics settings. Here you have to add your game to the list first. So for that, you have to click on add a desktop app. After that, go to the game folder, select the application and add it to the list over here. Once you add the game, click on the arrow icon, and under GPU preference, you have to select high performance. Now after doing this, launch the game and check if it's working. But if the issue still continues, then you are suggested to reinstall Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands game. For that, you have to go to Steam, under library section, select your game. Now right click on it, select manage. After that, click on uninstall, and finally click on uninstall option. This will delete the game from your PC. After that, you have to restart your PC. So for that, click on the Windows icon. After that, click on power and then select restart. So this will restart your PC. Once your PC restarts, you have to launch Steam, log into it, and after that you have to search for Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands game, and then click on the game, and then finally click on the play button to check whether the game is launching or opening or not.